Yeah, so good evening everyone. So welcome to DURGASOFT online training and welcome to logic based programming LBP, a new online batch we are going to start. Sir, myself K. Prakash Babu, having 14 years of experience. Sir, I request everyone to please be on mute. Better I will mute all the participants. Right. So having 14 years of experience, and here we are going to start a new course called logic based programming. What is the title of the course? Logic based programming. What is the duration of this course? 2 months duration. That means 60 hours we are going to spend to complete this logic based programming course, sir. And the timings of this batch is from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. and the fees of this batch is 2000 rupees is the fees. And this is nothing but the contact number. If you want to register for this course, you can able to contact to this number and get registered. So it is happy that almost 3 to 4 members are already registered. Very good. And we will have some 4 to 5 demos will be there. So this is the second demo. Already I have taken the yesterday's class. That video is uploaded in the YouTube. If you want, you can able to cross check. And sir, what about the benefits of this course? Everything I explained very clearly in the last video. You can refer. And what is a prerequisite and what are the list of programs that we have also I covered last video. Okay, so importance of this course, that was we are discussing in the last video. Sir, now in today's session, sir, if I want to do coding, the minimum knowledge must be required, right? From our side, minimum knowledge, sir. How you can able to read data from the user, how you can able to write data to the user. These minimum common things you must have an idea. So for that, the first topic which I am going to take is, sir, data types. Data types in different programming languages. Data types in different programming languages. Sir, different programming languages in the sense, sir, C, and I'm going to talk about Java and Python. Sir, I'm talking with respect to only these three programming languages, sir. Sir, in if you take any programming language, so data type means what? Sir, it is nothing but what kind of data we are using in the programming. Data type represent the type of the data that we are using in our program. Okay, so I can say data type represents the type of the data, the type of the data, so that we are using in our system, sorry, in our program. So just a minute, some background disturbance is coming. Just give me 1 minute. Yeah, right, sir. Someone are playing some background songs in my area. Yes, sir. Please confirm now. Am I audible? No, we are not going to provide any previous batch videos. The current batch videos only we are going to provide. Of course, it is the live class, right? Happily, you can able to enjoy the classes. Right. Yeah. So the data type represents the type of the data that we are using in our program. Okay. In our program, so what kind of data we are using that represents the data type. Sir, in general, the data types are classified into integer values, sir, real values. Okay. Next and after that, characters. Next and after that, Boolean values, etc. These are nothing but some of the data types which we are going to use. Sir, what about C language? What about C language? If you take C language, there are different types of integers are there. What is the first one that we have? Short int is there, which is used to represent a smallest integer value. Similarly, integer is there, which is used to represent a medium integer value. We have long int is there, which is used to represent a bigger value. Sir, what about the size of short integer? The size of short integer is nothing but 2 bytes, sir. Sir, what about integer? It is 4 bytes. What about the long integer? It is 8 bytes. Like this, the sizes also I have given for you to understand. Sir, we have real values also there. Real values in the sense what? For example, if you take a 10, it comes under integer category. Suppose if you are taking 10.234. So what type of value it is? It is a real value. That means a floating point value in our terminology. For example, if you divide any number with 2, okay, sir, what result we are going to get in this example? 2.5, right? But if you take a 4 by 2, we will get 2. So in this case, the result is integer type. In this case, the result is floating point type. In general, we have a scenario where we can represent floating point values also. Okay, that you can able to represent by using these are real values. Real values in the sense what, sir? Floating point values. Okay, right. Then, sir, how many divisions are there? There are two divisions are there. One is nothing but float. Second one is nothing but a double. Only with respect to size, there is a difference. Sir, what is mean by float? After this particular point, you can take 8 decimals. The size of the data type is nothing but 4 bytes. What about a double? This double is going to occupy 8 bytes, sir, which will take up to 16 precisions. Sir, what about the characters? We have only one character is there. Okay, one type is there. That is nothing but a character. The type of this particular character is nothing but 1 byte. Sir, what about Boolean? Unfortunately, sir, we don't have. Okay, we don't have any support. We don't have any support for Boolean type data. So in C language, we don't have any support, sir. I want to take 2 points here, two important note. Note number one, sir, here we can take, okay, we can take integer to represent, we can take integer to represent Boolean values. Remember carefully, this is very, very important. Sir, how you are going to take the integers? One means, sir, my representation is true. Zero means that value I am going to consider it as a false. Sir, in which variable you have to declare this? Generally, some people are going to use the flag variable to accommodate this value. Remember this note number one. Sir, whenever I am writing the C language code, suppose if I got a chance to store a Boolean value, but my C language is not in a position to provide support for this Boolean, right? In such cases, what we have to do, declare an integer variable. Better to name it as a flag, because if inbuilt support is there, any name we can take. But inbuilt support is not there. That's why better to take it as a flag, so that the worldwide programmer, any person Can understand this. Flag means which will maintain the status. So keep this in mind. So today I am going to cover one program also related to that. Note number 2. Sir, C language. C language follows. Okay, C language follows. Sir, ASCII based systems. Okay, ASCII based character set. Sir, what is mean by ASCII? American. So standard code for information interchange. Sir, we have ASCII codes are there. Small a ASCII code. I think somewhere we discussed in the last video. 97. Small b is nothing but 98. Small c is nothing but 99. Just to remember only first character. So rest of the things will become easy. Sir, capital A ASCII value is 65. Capital B ASCII value is 66. Capital C ASCII value is 67, and so on. Sir, even for the number 0, the ASCII value is 48. For the number 1, the ASCII value is 49. For the number 2, the ASCII value is 50. Sir, we will come across this in our logic-based programming many number of times. That's why I request everyone to please remember these values. Sir, it is very easy only. Just you need to remember only the first value, like A value, capital A ASCII value, 0 ASCII value. Once if you know these, so construction of next things will become very easy for you people. So these are nothing but what are the different data types supported by C language, C programming language. Sir, please confirm if these things are clear for you people, I will go with Java implementation. Please confirm, friends. Do you have any doubts up to this? Yes, everyone. Clear, right? Yes, I request everyone to please respond. Right, sir. Now, sir, what about Java programming? What is the next language we have? Java. Sir, how you are going to use in Java programming? Sir, in Java programming also same types only. Like we have integers are there. Okay, we have integers are there. Just a minute. A call from office. Please wait 1 minute. Right. So coming to Java, sir, we have integers are there in Java also. But how many divisions are there? We have byte is there. So we have short is there. We have int is there. We have long int is there. Sir, in byte, how many bytes it is going to occupy? 1 byte. What is the size of short? It will occupy 2 bytes. Sir, what is the size of integer? It will occupy 4 bytes. Sir, what about long integer? It is going to occupy 8 bytes. Like this we have. Sir, this one is okay. This one is okay. What about real values? What about real values? Sir, we have again the same type, like floating point values. And the next one, what we have here is double, which is going to occupy 8 bytes. Like this we have. Sir, what about Boolean? Sorry, what about the character? Yes, here also characters are there, but unfortunately same, only one division. But in C language, the size of the character data type is 1 byte, but here the size of the character data type is 2 bytes. Okay, what is the size of the character? 2 bytes we have. Okay, why? Because the representation is different. And luckily we have Boolean data type is there. So Boolean, unfortunately, size is not applicable for the Boolean because of some internal reasons that we don't want to discuss here. Sir, note number 1. So here the character format supported by Java is Unicode. Unicode means what? Universal coding standard. Okay. Sir, in this case also, already available ASCII values will be there, plus new characters will be there, sir. So beyond that, nothing. I think remaining things we don't want. Okay, remember these data types. Sir, what about Python programming? Sir, how you can able to solve these data types in Python? Sir, strictly speaking, Python is dynamically typed programming language. That means what? Based on provided value, comma, the type will be decided. It won't take the type in advance, sir. Based on the assignment of value, it will take. But as a programmer, you should know what are the different data types are available. We have int is there, we have float is there, sir, we have string is there, we have list is there, we have tuple is there, sir, we have dictionary is there, etc. Sir, total 14 data types are there. I don't want to concentrate on these things. Okay, just to try to understand the main agenda. In C language and in Java programming, we have the data types, so with the sizes and how you can able to represent those. But in Python, everything is treated as an object. We don't have any data types concept. But as a programmer, we are going to use the data types in our program. That's why at the top level, what data types are there, we need to understand. But in the program, we want to declare. For example, if I want to declare an integer value in C language, we will take x is equal to 111. If you want to declare a y value in Java, sir, we will take like this. But in Python, simply we are going to take like this. That's all. So this is nothing but in C language, how you are going to use. This is nothing but in Java, and this is nothing but in Python. Sir, all these programming languages are okay, but in Python, you didn't mention the data type. Yes. So based on the availability of the value, automatically the type will be decided. So I think at the top level, what are the different types of data types supported by all these programming languages? At least you got some basic idea, sir. Please confirm this idea is then sufficient for this logic-based programming course. Sir, please confirm, is this concept is clear for you people, friends? Yes, I am requesting every student to please respond. Is this concept is clear for you people? Right. Very good, sir. Excellent. Sir, now, better if I am taking completely theory concepts for you people may get bored. Okay. So if I am taking the complete theory concepts, you people are going to get bored. That's why better to go with some practice programs. Sir, yesterday I told, right, because it is a demo session, just I need to cover some programs also, sir. That programs, yeah, I will differentiate, Sumit. Don't worry. We will discuss about that list, tuple, all these things. Just remember the words. That's all. Okay. Just I'm showing trailer or teaser of our logic-based programming movie. That's all. Okay. If you want to see what this character is going to play an important role. Okay. Sir, someone is going to take knife and he is going to kill that particular hero from the backside. So in trailer, I'm not going to show the person who used that weapon and the person who used that activity. I'm going to focus only on hero's face and I'm going to hide that person. So when you can able to watch that person in the movie only, right? That is the twist what we have. So you are going to get all these things, all these materialized concepts we will discuss. Don't worry, Sumit. Sir, I told already some hacker rank demo link, right? In this, I added some programs. So we will practice that programs in today's session, some programs. Yeah. Sir, I removed the previous programs and I added some new programs. Yeah, you can see sometimes it will ask like this, sign up. Just you can continue or you can able to go with Google account. Sir, select your account. That's all. Automatically it will be redirected. Sir, I have added some programs. Have you observed here? LBP number 300, LBP number 288, 281, fifth program, sixth programs. Like this, I added some programs. Just we will try to solve that programs. That's all. I'm not going to in explanation in detail. I'm not giving. So anyway, once if the topic completed, we will start from LBP 1 onwards. Okay. So I told already I'm going to revise these programs. Maybe you are going to get in an order, so that we will decide later. But as of now, so try to understand. Sir, the first program which I am going to explain here is, let us take 300. Sir, you can able to see, implement a program to find sum of last three digits in the given number. Sir, what is that program? Implement a program to find sum of last three digits. It is nothing but something like logic based programming, count number 300. Sir, implement a program to find the sum of last three digits. Sir, I will take one input. 2, 3, 4, 5 is nothing but they have given one input. What they are expecting? Sum of last three digits. What is the last digit? 5 plus the last previous digit 4. Last previous to previous digit is 3. Sir, 5 plus 4, 9. 9 plus 3 is nothing but 12. Sir, is it our expected output or not? Yes. According to this, we have to write the logic, sir. Sir, what is the logic behind this? Whether it is a C language or a C++ or Java or Python, the simple activity is nothing but, first of all, we have to read a number from the user and name it. Okay, and name it as N. Let us consider N is nothing but my given input, sir. Sir, we need to extract the last three digits, right? Let us take N1 is equal to, sir, there is one some simple formula is there. Have you observed? If you take 2, 3, 4, 5 number, okay, if you divide with 10, remember this logic. If you divide with 10, multiple times we are going to use this logic. Sir, 10, 234 are, sir, 2340. Like this we have. Sir, what reminder we got? 5. So how you are going to get this 235? Because of some slash division. How we are going to get this 5? Because of this percentage division. So if you take 2345 divided by 10, your result is 234. Sir, if you are taking 2345 percentage 10, your result is nothing but 5. Excellent. We got the last digit or not? Yes. Sir, to get 4, this same operation in the place of 235, can I take 234? Yes. Sir, then what will happen? 234 percentage 10 will become 4. Excellent. Then, sir, 23 percentage 10 will become, sir, 3. Excellent. That's all. Sir, I know if I take capital N percentage 10, I will get N1. Sir, how you can able to get this 2, 3, 4? Sir, simple. If you divide with N with 10, N with 10, whatever division we are getting, that is our required result, which is nothing but N2. Sir, what about this one? You can take N divided by 10, whatever result you got, try to divide again with 10. Sir, whatever result you are getting, divide with percentage 10, which is nothing but your N3. Like that we can write. Sir, what is the formula now? Capital N percentage 10, N2 will become capital N by 10, again percentage 10. What about N3? Sir, capital N by 10, okay, divided by 10, again percentage 10. So last digit, okay, last before digit, last before digit. So you can print N1 plus N2 plus N3. Sir, I will take one more example and I will explain. Have a look once. Let us consider N is equal to, sir, 1, 2, 3, 4. N1 is equal to, sir, what we are doing? N percentage 10. Sir, 1, 2, 3, 4 percentage 10 means we will get last digit, which is nothing but 4. What about N2? Sir, N divided by 100. N divided by 100 means 1, 2, 3, 4 divided by 100 means we will get 1, 2, 3. Sir, 1, 2, 3 percentage 10 means we will get 3. Then N3 is equal to, sir, N by 10. 1, 2, 3, 4 by 10 means we will get 1, 2, 3. Again by 10, then we will get this value as a 12. Sir, on this I am taking percentage 10, which will return 2. Sir, print N1 plus N2 plus N3, 7, 8, 9 is nothing but our required result. So I think the problem statement and example and logic, whatever I have given, these three things are clear for you people, I think so. Of course, it is a simple program. We have to start from very basics, right? That's why I am giving this example for you people. Sir, please confirm, is the logic and example what I have shown, is it clear for you people, friends? Yes, please confirm. Yes, I am requesting every student to please respond. Okay. Yeah. So don't worry, Praveen. Even if you are not getting, don't worry. It is not the main class. Just so the way of explanation, try to capture. Okay. We are reading a number and we are dividing with the percentage 10 so that we will get the remainder. They are asking sum of last three digits. So if you want to get the last digit, divide this entire number with percentage 10 so that we will get last digit. Sir, why you are dividing only with 10? Don't get confusion. 10 is the basic base for us. Okay. So our number system is decimal number system. What is the base of decimal number system? 10 digits we have. That's why we have to divide with 10. Right. Sir, I will implement this program by taking any one programming language. Maybe, sir, I am taking C language. So I am not going to explain the program structure. Just I will write the program. Integer, capital N, small n1, small n2, small n3. These are the inputs which are required. Sir, we are going to read, so capital N value. I will explain these functions. Don't worry, friends. Then, sir, we need to calculate N1, which is nothing but capital N percentage 10. I need to calculate N2, where capital N divided by 10, sir, percentage 10 I will get. Sir, N3 is equal to, so capital N percentage 10, again, sorry, normal division 10, again with the slash 10, percentage 10 is nothing but N3 value. Sir, what is your result? Addition of these three values or not? Yes. Print F percentage D comma n1 plus n2 plus n3. Like this we have to take in C language. Of course, I will explain about this scanf function, the basic program, in our upcoming classes. Just try to understand how our programs will be. Now my code is a success and I am submitting the program. Sir, it takes 1 or 2 minutes time and you can able to check all the test cases are passed. We got green color tick marks. That means all the test cases are passed. How much score we got? Sir, 1 point. What is the status of this particular program? Your status is accepted. That means what? The program is correct, sir. Okay. So hope you got clarity how we have implemented in C language. Sir, please confirm. Do you have any doubt in this C language implementation, friends? Everyone, please confirm. Is it clear up to this? Right. So I'm not going to copy paste the program because anyway, we will discuss these programs in our upcoming regular classes. That's why I'm not going to copy paste this program solution. Just only program statement is there and example is there and the logic is there. I think you understood. Okay. Now, now. So the next one, what we have here, the next one, what we have here is, let us go with another problem. Okay, let us go with another problem. Yes, sir, I will go with one more program like LBP number 005. Sir, LBP number 005. Sir, what is this program? So LBP number 005. What is this program? Sir, implement a program that takes a number as a input and increment the number by +1 and returns the result. Sir, we have to implement a program. So we have to take a number as an argument and increment that number by 1 unit. Sir, very simple. Sir, if you take 5 and then your output should be 6. Sir, if you take 10, your output should be 11. If you take -4, your output should be -3. Sir, if you are taking -1, your output should be 0. Sir, if you are taking 3, your output should be 4. That means what? We have to add the value 1 for this. Okay, we have to add the value 1 for this. Okay. Yeah, we will. Shanu Kumar is asking, sir, can you use Java language? Yes, don't worry. I will explain all the programs in all these three languages like C, Java, Python. So every problem I will explain in all these languages, sir. Okay, but just it is a demo, right? One program in C language, one program in Java, one program in Python, like that I will cover. But in our regular classes, we are going to cover in all the languages. Don't worry at all. Clear, Shanu? Right. So what is the logic for this? Sir, it is very simple. We have to read n value. We have to read n value from the user. Okay. Then I need to increment. I need to increment n value by 1 unit. Oh, hold on. Here there is a small problem is there. Sir, if it is a C language, you can take n plus plus. Increment operation is there. Sir, even if you take Java, you can take n plus plus. No problem at all. But in Python, sir, we don't have any increment and decrement operators. Okay. For that, we have to take n is equal to n plus 1. Sir, we are adding a value 1 to this n, and whatever result you got, I am updating to n itself. Something like assignment operation. This kind of a facility is there in all the programming languages, but increment operator and decrement operators are not there in Python. That's why we have to go for this approach. Okay, sir, I will write a program for this, how you can able to run. Sir, I will execute in both languages, like I will take Java as well as Python. So first let us write in Java. Sir, how to write it in Java, all these steps I will explain later, sir. Okay, because you need to understand input and output statements, then only you can able to get clarity on this. Sir, I accepted a number from the user which is nothing but n value. So which operation we have to take? N plus plus. N plus plus means what? Incrementing the value of n by 1 unit, and just I am printing the value of n. So n is equal to obj dot next int I am taking. So I am incrementing the value of n, that is n plus plus. So whatever previous value is there, it will be added with 1 unit, and it is going to print system dot out dot println of n means, so whatever updated value is there, it is going to take that value. Let us run the code. Is it working? Yes, perfect. And submit the code. Sir, you can able to see all the test cases are going to work. Sir, can't we implement the program in Python? Yes, we can do. But sir, we don't have any increment and decrement operators in Python. By mistake, if you are trying to do, sir, the code never runs. We will get error message. Okay, syntax error, invalid syntax. What we have to do in this place, try to take n is equal to n plus 1. Okay, now what will happen? The code will execute, sir, and you can submit the code. So this program wantedly we have created. Okay, so to tell the programmer that we don't have any increment and decrement operators in Python. So that I told already, sir, parallelly you can able to learn programming also. I hope this requirement has given some idea for you, a new concept you have learned from these different languages. Okay, sir, I hope this problem statement and example logic, whatever I have implemented with respect to Java and Python, these concepts are clearly injected into your mind. I think so. Sir, please confirm, is my statement is true? Any doubts up to this? Is the concept is clear for you people, friends? Please confirm, everyone. Please confirm, everyone. Right. Sumit, OOPS programs, why we are going to cover here? We won't cover OOPS programs here. Okay. Because OOPS programs are related to the project orientation. Okay, OOPS programs are related to the project orientation, not a programming level, coding level concepts won't be there here. But we can use any one of the application if required. Okay, but not. Right. Now, sir, I need to talk about one theory concept now. Sir, what are the input and output statements? What are the input and output statements in, sir, different programming languages? It's a very, very important topic, sir. Okay. So if we want to sustain, now two Sumits are there. Okay. Maybe. Yes. So if you want to sustain in our lives, sir, which things are very, very important? There are few things, right? Like water, okay, air, okay, food. All these things are basic needs. In the same way, if you want to write any programming language, sir, input and output statements is also one of the factors. So I explained yesterday itself what is the need of this input and output statements, what we have. Sir, here I want to talk about what are the input statements and output statements supported by C language. Sir, if you take input statement, so it is used to read input from the user. It is used to read input from the user. Sir, how you can able to read? By using scanf. By using scanf. Here we have to give some format and ampersand variable 1, if you have variable 2, if you have variable 3, and so on. Like this we can take. But when we have to use ampersand, when we have to ignore that ampersand, that we will discuss on flow. Okay, like when we are dealing with the programs, we will discuss. So I think these things are basics, sir. Sir, what about output statement? So it is used to print output to the console. That is nothing but a screen. Sir, for this we have two syntaxes are there. One is nothing but a printf. You can provide message alone. What is the second one? Printf. Sir, you can take message plus a format also you can able to provide that list of values. Okay. So list of values you have to pass here. Okay. Sir, examples also I will cover. Don't worry at all. Sir, I want to write a program to read three numbers from the user and I want to print addition of these three numbers. That is my requirement. Sir, when we are, what about the formats? What about the formats? If it is integer, we have to use percentage D. Sir, if it is a floating point, we have to use percentage F. Sir, if it is a double, we have to use percentage F only. Sir, if you want to use float, we have one more syntax is there, point XF, where, okay, where X denotes number of, number of digits after decimal point. Sir, sometime I calculated my result got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But in the output, they required only 1.23. That means you have to take, so percentage 0.2f. That means after percentage, I mean after dot, it will take only 2 digits. That is the meaning. Sir, if I want to print any character, we can go with percentage C. Sir, if I want to print any string, then you have to go with percentage S. These are the formats what we are going to use in C language. Okay. Sir, what formats we have? For integer, better to take percentage D. For floating point, percentage F. Sir, with 2 digits I want, then percentage X, XF, where X denotes integer value. For character, we can take percentage C. For string, we can take percentage F. Okay. Sir, these are nothing but the formats what we have. Sir, I need to cover one small application. Sir, I want to read three numbers. Okay. And so calculate and print result. Calculate and print addition of these three. Sir, how you can able to write scanf statement? Three integers, right? Percentage D, percentage D, percentage D. Sir, first variable is stored in A, second variable is stored in B, third variable is stored in C. Now, sir, addition or result is equal to, what is the formula? A plus B plus C. Sir, how to print the result? Printf. Sir, I want to take percentage D comma result. That's all. Sir, here we are focusing mainly on percentage D. Why? Because in the problem statement, they have given clearly that we are going to work with integer type of data. Okay. Sir, I think you got clarity. Okay. Sir, how you can able to work with floating point means, for that also we have one program is there. Maybe I will cover that program in the tomorrow's session. 1 minute. Let us see that problem statement alone. Yes. So LBP number 281. Okay. LBP number 281. Sir, LBP number 281. Okay. Sir, this is the problem statement. Now you can able to see there is one constraint also. Yes. Sir, implement a program that takes the memory size as an argument and returns the actual memory size. Okay, suppose my pen drive is having 1 GB. So 1 GB memory I'm going to give the inputs. But what is the actual memory size once if you insert into system? Sir, note the actual storage loss on a USB device is 7% of the total memory size. Sir, if I'm giving 1 GB memory card, then I will get 0.73 GB only. Sir, where is that 0.07? I can say that is nothing but loss for the maybe for system requirement purpose or for internal concepts. So, and sir, definitely the data will be written in the form of points only. That's why, so because we are dealing with percentages. So actual memory size, round off your result to 2, how many decimal places? 2 decimal places. Sir, once if you take this, you may get 0.93001, something like this you may get. But sir, what is the requirement? After point, you need to provide only 2 digits. Sir, we will see how you can able to implement that. We know the format, right? What format we have to use? Percentage point to F. But anyway, how you can able to use that, we will discuss in our upcoming classes, sir. Okay, sir, I hope you have enjoyed the session. Please confirm, do you have any doubts on this C language input and output statements? Please confirm, friends. Do you have any doubts on this C language inputs and output statements, sir? Please confirm. Yeah, please, Vishal, you can ask your query.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah,
Actually,
very
sir,
good evening.
I'm getting whatever you're teaching, but my concern is every day, as when the classes will be going from level 0 to level 10, do
Yes.
all the problems you will be solving, or we will be solving as an assignment?
No, I am going to solve every problem, but in advance I will give for you. If possible, you can able to try at some extent. Finally, I am going to give the solution for every problem.
It means that we won't be getting any assignments.
Sir, assignments in the sense, it is not a theory concept, sir. Once if I explain the concept and taking one problem and similar problems, I can give it for you as an assignment. It is not such a type of course. It is a course where you can practice along with me. Suppose if I have taken a program like this, so next program, maybe if it is in the same format, you can try by yourself. Okay, so in your own methodology, but I'm going to provide implementation for all the problems here. Homework, all these things won't be there. For every problem I will give the solution, but the problems will be shared for you in advance. If you want, you can practice the programs before coming to the next class.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Yeah, it is not a kind of theoretical programming, sir.
No, no, no. Actually, what I was
Yeah,
asking,
you whatever
uh,
you are asking, I got the clarity. But it is not a language, sir. It is, if it is a Java, I can take for loop and I can take 5 programs. So similar kind of programs I can give it as an assignment for you. In my regular classes that thing will be happen, but it is not that kind of coding platform, sir. Here every problem, sir, there is there will be a kind of similarities for only few problems, but every problem is having its own impact. That is different genre programs will be there. Some student may can understand, some students may not. That's why every problem solution I am going to solve with my own hands. Parallelly you can practice.
okay, okay, sir. Got it. Thank you,
Right,
sir.
right.
Sir, Pranav here.
Yeah, please, Pranab.
So, sir, I have one query related to the class. So, how many classes are there? And
Yeah, it will be around 60 classes, sir. 60 hours sessions will be taken.
so, yeah, per day, 1 hour class, 1 hour
Yeah,
class.
per day 1 hour class, sir.
Okay. So, and
Maximum 1 hour, maybe 5 to 10 minutes sometimes.
yes, and one more thing, all those programs you will write in three languages, Java and
Yes,
Python.
I will write every programming in C language, Java and Python. Every program solution, you will get it in C, Java and Python.
And one more thing, so whatever the editor you are using, so same editor can we get, and before coming to the class, can we practice those programs? Suppose if you will do 10 program or 5 program per day,
Hmm.
so before coming to the class, can we get those kind of that editor to develop or to practice
Yeah,
from
I
our
will
end?
give, yes, definitely, sir. Here, resources will be given for you people. How to access that resource, everything I will explain, sir. Don't worry.
Hi, sir. Vishnu here. Will you be providing the recorded video as well?
Yeah, recorded videos will be given for you people, but these are not downloadable. You can able to watch these videos, and the limitation for this is you can access up to 7 months.
Okay.
So maximum how many programs you will cover, sir, in our
Uh,
60 classes?
yeah, we are going to cover 320 programs, sir. As of now, in my hand, 320 programs are there. All the 320 programs we will cover. So roughly you can able to get 1,000 programs when compared with all the languages. By combining C program, Java, Python, you can able to get 1,000 plus programs.
So recently I have attended one of the hacker rank tests, but
Okay.
those problems are very big. To
Yes, yes.
understand
Yeah.
that problem, it will take more than 10 minutes to read and
Yes.
understand.
Yes.
Will you be practicing those problems as well
No,
in
sir.
the
No, sir. No, sir. We are moving from level 0 to up to certain level. So this program, this particular course is only for giving the clarity how the coding challenges will be, how you can able to work with that environment. Up to certain level, we are going to give some idea. But later, it is depending on the practice of you, because I don't know what type of question they are going to ask. Maybe if I take that example, in your exam, you are going to get different example. So that level we have to practice. To get that idea, this course is going to be act as a fundamental building block. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Right. Is there any other course advanced LPP? No. As of now, we have the basic only, Puja. Basic in the sense, in this you can get 70% of the programs, sir. So whatever they are asking in the interview, 70% will be there. Remaining 30 we have to practice by our own.
So
But they
another
want to.
one,
Yes, please, Prana.
yeah, sorry to disturb, sir.
No,
So
please.
another one more thing, so is it possible from your side, suppose you have done some program, 10 program or 5 program per day,
Mm.
so could you please provide some of the assignment to people or to us so that we will practice from our end similar
Yes,
kind of
yes, 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 definitely. See, if I am taking a program on if condition, maybe I may not cover all the if condition programs by today itself. I will give
yes,
theory to if condition, and then
correct.
one or two programs I am going to provide for you people. Rest of the programs will be added on the dashboard. So while coming to the next class or next class, see if conditions minimum 3 days we will discuss. On these 3 days, the first day whatever theory I am explaining, all these 3 days programs will be depending on that particular theory concept only. You can have practice on that. But anyway, even if you practice, in the next class I am going to take that program. Clear?
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's fine.
Right. So
Everyday class timing is 8 to 9.
yes, every day class timings are from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. IST.
So Monday to Friday or Saturday, Sunday also
No, sir.
include?
Monday to Friday, sir. But in these 2 months, maybe 3 to 4 classes we will take on Saturdays or Sundays like that. So there are
Okay.
some special concepts are there. So sometimes matrix programs, arrays introduction, similarity programs will be there. For continuation purpose, maybe I can take up to 1 hour, 1.5 hour, 2 hours like that, only on 1 or 2 classes. That too only on Saturday, but not on Sunday.
So this coming Saturday.
No. Maybe in meanwhile, sir, not every
Okay.
Saturday. That we will
Okay.
discuss in advance. So I will give intimation, sir. So next week I am going to take Saturday. So the class will be from 8 to 9:30 or 10, like that. So if everyone is okay, then we will plan on that Saturday. If not, next Saturday, like that.
So when onwards regular class will start?
Sir,
Tomorrow.
this is the regular class only, sir. From the yesterday, it is a
Okay.
regular class. But actual link I have not given for you people yet. Once if the payment done and everything is materialized, then we will give that hacker rank link or permanent link. So till that, some 5 to 10 programs in that hacker rank we will solve.
Yes, actually, because of some personal issues, I could not join yesterday. So
Yeah, no
how?
problem, sir. You can watch that recorded video, sir. I am sharing on the chat window. You can able
Yes.
to watch that. It is there in YouTube.
Yeah. Another one more
Yeah,
question.
please.
Suppose if any problem or I because of some issue or some problem I missed the class,
Hmm.
then how I'll
Yeah, I
get
told
by?
right. These sessions are recorded. These sessions will be uploaded on the Google Drive, and maximum with 12 hours time delay, you can able to get this. Before attending the next class, you can able to watch that video.
Okay. Yeah. Fine.
Right. Yeah, we will discuss, Sumit. We will discuss that also.
So another one more query. Sorry to disturb you.
Yeah, no
So
problem.
suppose for going to a program,
Hmm.
so suppose one Python means I know Python,
Hmm.
or some people know the C or C++. If
Okay.
I don't know the C or Java, then how I'll yeah capture those program or how I'll actually
Very
whatever.
simple. What you can do is, sir, first I will explain the problem statement, then I will go
Mhm.
with example, then I will go with logic. So everyone have to put their concentration on the example, how it is related to the problem statement, and what logic I am explaining. So then while I am teaching the C language code or while teaching the Java code, first I will take C language, then I will go with Java, then I will go with Python. What you can do, better take a paper and a pen, and while I am explaining that C language and Java code, whatever
Okay.
logic I have explained, try to implement with the help of Python programming, because already link is given to you. In that link, the coding will be there. I mean, the problem statement, everything will be there. So logic I explained. So what you have to do, immediately open your system. So take that link and the problem number, so on. So open that problem, go to implementation, select Python. So if the logic is clearly injected into your mind, just use the proper tools and develop the program, submit the code. And then if you have cleared all the test cases and if you have succeeded, copy that code and paste it on chat window, so that I can feel very happy, and I will instruct the remaining students also to motivate them. They will practice parallelly, so that we
Okay.
can make others to learn also.
That's good.
Simultaneously you
Yeah.
will get efficiency, right? So when I am taking
Exactly.
the problem, within 5 to 10 minutes I will come to Python implementation. In that time, if you solve the problem, then it will be very good. So if you don't know the solution, if I explain the solution in a single line, you will get shocked. Oh, this much is there in Python. So we need to practice more. Like that, you will be motivated by yourself.
Yes. Yeah.
That's all.
Got
Simple.
now. Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Right, sir. Yeah, right. So that's all about today's session, sir. Tomorrow we will meet for the continuation. And as I said earlier, so don't delay this batch. If you are interested, happily you can able to join. So single penny what you are spending won't be wasted. That's why I request everyone, those who are studying pre-final year, final year, mandatory, better to register for this course immediately. Okay, right. Thank you. We will meet for the continuation with the same link exactly at 8 o'clock. Okay, right, sir. See you tomorrow.
Thank you, sir. Good night.